It's cube time again. The best part of the day. So what we have here is... Oh, we have Miguel again in our pod? Yeah. I'm going to take Palace Jailer. Palace Jailer is completely broken, and not only that, it's the only white card here, which is pretty cool. Usually aggro decks are better in these 64-player drafts, but I think they have been out long enough that people have already started to learn how to draft better, so it's not going to be such a free roll. That said, Palace Jailer is amazing. The next best card is probably True Name and Ponder. Then you can go to like Noble Hierarch. I don't like Wasteland. I understand why Wasteland is good, and I lose to it all the time. I just don't like it. If it was a Stream Mine, I would pick it, but Palace Jailer. I love Palace Jailer. Like, ooh, Palace Jailer into 4th Year Lingas? I mean, that's perfect. We are ready. 2 picks in and we are locked. Look at me. I'm Sandy Dog. Yeah. We got this. We are the Sandy Dog. Now, probably try to wheel a Braid from here. There was a time Fractured Identity would have been the pick. I mean, no, because they have never coexisted. Fractured Identity are 4th Year Lingas, and 4th Year Lingas is extremely better. Like, it's so much better. I don't know if it's extremely better, but so much better. Yeah, nothing here we want to wheel other than the Braid, but if a Braid comes back, we'll be happy. Now, this is a more difficult pick, but not that much. So there's Abathyn, which is actually pretty decent. This was the best card in its limited format. It's of course not a cube level card, has been around in the cube. There's also Touch the Spirit Realm, which is very solid, it's especially good if we get Solitude, but I'm going to take the Oliphant. This is basically like taking Good Foothills. Not the same, I know. But if we ever get Plateau or Sacred Foundry or a tap Triumph, red-white Triumph, we are all set for our 4th Year Lingas plus. Also, I mean, we could be not white, you know? I'm really going to try to be white because I love Palace Jailer, but who knows? Here, 3 choices, I think, and 3 good choices. Magda is very good, Paulo is very good, of course, and the Spiritian Revoker, which would go in our deck no matter what colors we end up drafting. I think we could get 2 out of these 3 cards. So which one is the most likely to wheel? I think that will be the Piresian Revoker, actually. Or maybe it's the Magda. I think I like Paulo better. Also, I like white-based decks better than red-based. When you play the red decks, you really want to have some burn spells, and I would like starting with those, like your Lightning Bolt, of course, Chain Lightning, Fiery Confluence. And those are harder to get because they are very good cards in general for everybody. But when you're drafting white, the cards you want are like the Paulo, Talia, those kind of like disruptive creatures, which you can really get because nobody else wants. So I think it's easier to end up on a good white deck rather than a good red deck because of that. I don't know anybody aside from Miguel, right? No. Now here there's Wedding Announcement, which is medium. I mean, I don't hate it, I just don't love it. And there's Restless Bivouac, which is a very good land. So I think I'm going to take it, solidifying our splash. Yeah, over like Teferi and the rest of the cards are not really for us. Yeah, I'm super locked. Like, I have Palace Jailer and 4th Year Lingas that are like top 50 cards in the cube, both of them. I'm going to play them. Now, I mean, I was going to say there's a bit of a choice because I hadn't seen Skullclamp. I love Skullclamp. I think it's awesome. It's also awesome in like it's awesome in every deck that can have 1/1s. And coincidentally, white decks tend to have a bunch of them. If it weren't for Skullclamp, I may be inclined to take Containment Priest or even Monastery. But Monastery Spear again really wants the non-creature stuff. Roaming Throne is not terrible. If we get it back, we will play it. Name Human, get double trigger. So you know. But Skullclamp is just, this card is banned in Modern. Like, it's so good. Okay, now, first red-white land we see versus Cazar Commando. Cathar Commando going to be the last pick here? I don't think so. But I think this is another tap red white land, but getting the first target for our Oliphant is going to be so important. I really like Cathar Commando. Nah. We could be a bigger deck, right? You don't have to be super aggressive, especially when you have like good cards. Like Paulo and Palace Jailer. It's not like you're not playing 2 mana chuchus, you're playing good interactive cards. So we could be big Boros. Big of Cedric Phillips style. We're seeing more red cards than white cards, so we could change. Pyrokinesis is good. Not that Volare Epicure is too good. But I actually don't mind Winds of Abandon. So when you're playing a creature deck, this just smashes the creature mirror decks. Okay, now, Goldspan Dragon. That's a reason to play red. Heart of Kiran, I just think it's too... it's really good. If you get to create. No, I'm going to take Goldspan. Goldspan is very good. Also, like, Goldspan is the kind of rock card we really want. Oh, a Braid didn't come back. Okay, let's take Leyline Binding. We could end up playing it with a bit more fixing. Archangel Avacyn. I mean, Scrap or Matt sucks, right? Okay, we don't need any more top end. I was talking about big Boros. This is a bit too big for a start. Okay, now I may take Magda. It's better than Revoker. It's way better than Revoker. Okay. Okay, when Announcement came back, Monastery came back. Is that better than Mutavault? I think so, because I think we are going to be color intensive, but I don't know if I will play Monastery. Yeah, so we're gonna be big Boros. We are really going to prioritize red-white lands, because this is like double white, double red, double white. We really need colorful lands. So any fetch land that's red or white is going to be super high in our pick order. Plateau is going to be like... I mean, I'm not going to take Plateau over Power or anything like that, but didn't get the Cathar Commando last pick, which we were likely. Like, I think red is a bit more open, so maybe there's somebody drafting a white deck, like a white black or something. Let's see in the other direction. Well, Fable of the Mirror Breaker is just a wonderful card, one of the best red cards, one of the reasons to be red. Would love Path to Exile. Would love Wandering Emperor. Would probably play Anduril. I think we're getting back either Wandering Emperor or Anduril. Probably both. No, like people would take Shinobi, Malcolm, Snuff Out, Enrakul, Upheaval, Craterhof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And just like somebody takes Questing Druid or Milestone or Valky even. Yeah. Okay, now just give her a rune, right? I was looking at Phyrexian Metamorph. Like, we have some very cool stuff to copy. Like, Spellbind is nice, Palace Jailer is awesome. I think it's a giver. The mom effects are so good. Okay, now Bone Crusher. I don't think we need Showdown as Skulls. With all this top end, we don't need Showdown. Yeah, Stompo is good. Stompo is very good. Also, it's cheap, is interaction. We really need... this deck really needs a Lightning Bolt and that Path to Exile to come back. Okay, Sacred Foundry. I'm not even looking at the rest of the pack. Laelia is very good. Raven Inspector we will play when it comes back. Sacred Foundry, super high pick for us. Sneak Attack, huh? We passed an Oracle already. So that's going to be scary. We have the best card versus Sneak Attack, which is Elite, is the Spellbinder, because you just hit Oracle with this or whatever sneak target and it's gone. Wow, Fury. Roaring Triumph, not as important, it's a tap land. Fury is awesome. Fury with Fable, we know that from other formats. Guardian Scalelord could came back and we would play it probably. Guardian Scalelord is very good. Fury is going into the zeros. Now I'm regretting not taking that Pyrokinesis. Blade Splicer or Steel Seraph? I think Blade Splicer. Multiple reasons. First, it's a better card overall, I think. Also, it's only one white mana. This is white. It's good with a Skull Clamp. is great with Fable when if we flip it. And also like the two bodies is going to matter because we're going to be a bit slowish. Oh my god. So we have the 1-drop on Kithian, that is good. We have Othari, which I think is just too good. Like, take out Archangel, bring Othari. There was a Jite there. I saw it. I didn't ignore it. It's just, I think we are fine like this. I want to take Gideon over Robert. Robert is fine, but we are big Boros. We said that already. So let's take Gideon and hope this deck really. Wow. Okay, Path to Exile, perfect. I didn't expect Path to Exile to wheel. I did expect what the one in Emperor. Okay, Snuff Out being here is nonsense. This shouldn't be here. What did people take over Snuff Out? I don't know. Path to Exile is perfect for our deck. We'll rather have swords, of course, but Path to Exile is perfect. Okay, we need. Now we just want to open fetch lands. Red or white fetch lands. That's what we want to open. Like, we get two more lands. It can be Plateau. Plateau works too. Do I want Arc Trial? It's not a great card. Passing as Rider after having passed Enrakul and Sneak Attack, maybe not great. Yeah, like, I'm not going to play Arc Trial, right? So hating this from the person, from whoever. I will take Showdown over Absent and probably sideboard it. I'd rather main deck Abathyn, I think. Because when you have a bunch of 4 and 5s, Showdown of the Skulls gets way worse. Oh, I love me a Thraben Spectre. I mean, our mana curve is looking fine. You know? Okay, Guardian Scale Lord. This card is very good. It's awesome with cards like Fable. Okay, so we are getting every card back. I don't know why we make choices. We just get 2 picks per pack, which is where you really want to be. We passed the Roaring Triumph, actually. That sucks, because Roaring Triumph will be the best way to play this. I'm taking Time Walk. I'm going to splash it somehow. But I want a Mana Crypt, not Time Walk or Soul Ring. Am I complaining? Not at all. It's just that if I had to choose. So I should have taken that Roaring Triumph, huh? Yeah, Roaring would have been perfect. But if we find like Steam Vents or Hallowed or similar cards, that's fine. There was a Ketria Triumph in that pack that I don't think will come back, but I will slam it if it ever comes back. Okay, good full heals here, perfect. The only problem with good full heals is that if this was Scalding Tarn, it would be awesome because we'll play one island and that's it. Anything coming back from us? I mean, Lion Sass, but I don't think we'll play Lion Sass. Good full heals is fine. Now, Steam Vents, Savannah, Minsc and Boo. Wow, this pack. There's Minsc and Boo, there's Lightning Bolt, there's Bush Lightning. We already have the good full heals and the Gemmis Garden with the Oliphant. Minsc and Boo is super good. I take Minsc and Boo, get back. Wow, there's also Parallax Wave, I didn't see it. Minsc and Boo is the best card here, by far. But there's also, like, Parallax Wave is so good. Nah, I already have three sources of green mana. That's more than enough to play Minsc. It's just so good. Parallax Wave is awesome in general, but awesome with Guardian Scalar, because you get it back all the time. Ah, wow, what a pack. Wow, that was a loaded pack. We're getting something back. There was the Sabai Triumph, which we would play. There was... Okay, now this pack sucks, of course. Yeah, classic. I don't think we are a Ferocidon deck. We are not a Tamios deck. Well, I mean, we do have the Time Walk, but we don't have the fixing for Tamio. So it's either Prismatic Ending or Embercliff. Are we an Embercliff deck? No? I guess I'll take Prismatic Ending. Stoneforts, we have the Skull Clamp. That's very weak. Talisman, this is not a good talisman deck. It's not a terrible talisman deck with all these 4s and 5s. We want to be a bit more proactive than that, I guess. We could take Fire Eyes, yeah. Fire Eyes is fine. Sunbaked Canyon, yes. Well, am I not going to be able to splash that Time Walk? Okay, oh, there's Plateau. But I need one of these blue lands. Like, we're fine with the Sacred Foundry. There's 9 cards here. We may get something last pick. Maybe Deserted Beach. Maybe Deserted Beach is the last pick. If we get Deserted Beach back, we'll be very happy. Well, at least we are very good on red and white sources. And green sources too. So we really just need... We're going to have to play an island, like one island, and have 2 sources for Time Walk. We have no way of generating treasures. Ooh, Smuggler's Copter, you know. Copter is amazing. I love Skycliff. But Copter is better. Ah, well, Fable generates treasures. That. And Goldspan generates treasures. Ooh, Goldspan attack? With the treasure play Time Walk? There may be something here. Guardian's Killer is whenever this creature attacks, return target non-land permanent card with mana value X or less. So it goes on mana value. But you want to do something like put it on a 2-1, right? Like the Kytheon, make it a 3 and get back Fable, for example. If you do that, you are golden. But getting back our Walkers, our Palace Jailer, that's awesome. I think we have a good deck. Just need to find the right build. I wish we had one more land. If that Deserted Beach comes back, that's going to be awesome. So I'm going to take the Lion's Sash as a cyborg card. I don't care about it. Wow. The Minsc and Boo pack was insane. We didn't get anything back from it, right? Oh, this is the pack. So I should take Savannah over Bush Lightning. And this makes my good foothills into untap white. Makes the Minsc and Boo as free, completely free splash. Yeah. This was a great pack, and I'm glad we took 2 cards out of it. Embercliff, yeah. I will leave it in my sideboard for now. It's good with like wedding announcement. Oh, also Magda makes treasures. So we have 3 treasure makers. I thought we had 0, and we have 3. If we just get that Deserted Beach back, I don't really want to play an island. Can we play Time Walk with 2 sources? Only 2. No islands, just Fire Islet, Deserted Beach. I think so. I don't care. Let's hate the Nisova, which is like annoying. Okay, Tidehole Scholar. I don't think we're going to splash the black card. Oh, that Roaring Triumph. Imagine if we had taken it. I don't think, like, there was a very good card, right? We took over Roaring Triumph. I don't know which one, but I'm pretty sure it was right to not. Oh, Kappa Cannoneer last pick. Okay, I need to think about the Time Walk. So deck building is upon us, and I haven't decided what to do with the Time Walk. I think I can get away with one island. Like, if I play one island and I have Fable, Magda, Goldspan, that works. So we need to make some cuts. Like, if I do... Oh, also we are bringing in the Ravine. I forgot we had that one. Yeah. We're going to play something like that. That's 35 cards plus 4. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 red. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 white. This is good. Like, that's a very good number of colors actually. It's only 14 lands, so we need more lands. Well, 15 lands with Oliphant. Makes no sense to only play those lands when we have all these 5s. I'm going to take out Prismatic Ending and Steel Seraph, I think. I like Kytheon. I like cheap cards that I can use with Smuggler's Copter. Also, Kytheon is very good with Skullclamp. Just good in general. And having a 1-drop is always nice. Yeah, this will take us to 17 lands with plenty of sources of colors. Like, we have very good amount of colors, right? This is all of our red. This is our red. That's 12 sources of red mana. That's wonderful. And then for the white, also since most of them are double, that's 11 white sources. And we are very fine on the green part too. We have 5 free sources of green. That's awesome. Yeah, I think we can get away with this. I don't want to change anything. We have Leyline Binding, which I don't think is going to work for us. I don't think we want this or that. This is Cyborg. Prismatic Ending will come in when we need another 1 mana removal spell. Showdown against like the greedy decks. I think we can do this. Okay, first hand, I mean, sucks. Not even on the play, we could keep that. Second hand is beautiful. Let's kick the 5-drop and there we go, we're good to go. Ooh, mono red, okay. I think I'm going to take my untap white that doesn't deal me damage and get this giver going. Turn 2, we are probably going to want to Bone Crusher that down on Ray Channeler. Okay, we're going to pass the turn here and we will decide whether we want to Oliphant or whether we want to Bone Crusher. So we have perfect mana. I don't know why I was worried. I'm going to have to Oliphant for ooh, I want to kill that thing. Now that our top opponent is tapped. I will Oliphant for Sacred Foundry. So blue-red. Okay. 2 card types for the DRC. And what is this? Something good? Wheel of Fortune. Sure. That's not the greatest Wheel of Fortune in history, except that you are putting Sol Ring into the graveyard, okay? Okay. You know, now I'm going to go Kytheon Time Walk, then Palace Jailer, that thing, and then turn after I'm going to Goldspan and basically win. I hope. So that Wheel of Fortune was quite something. The only thing our deck is missing is unfair mana. Like, we're a very slow deck. Okay. Exile that. I'm going to leave the giver back just in case there's like a haster. Let's say, what if they go Land Hellrider? We want to be ready for that. So we are taking a shit ton of damage from our lands, but we are ahead, so that's fine. Our opponent did nothing here. Okay. I'm going to play Goldspan and see what they have. This is something like Cryptic Command. What I want them is to tap out so we can, yeah, tap. Okay, counter tap, fine. That's okay. They weren't greedy enough to go counter and draw. Counter draw will have killed them, of course. Will have attack, get the kitchen flip. So Mox Diamond, Soul Ring, Time Warp. Yeah, our opponent has some stuff. Ooh, that's Ragavan to regain the monarchy. That's problematic for us. That's all they have. We can manage. I'm going to path to exile that DRC and get an attack in, I guess. I really want to resolve Minsc and Boo. So they still have 4 cards in hand. It's a shame that that Bone Crusher is exiled because it will be a free pitch for Fury. Opponent hit Magda, which is extremely annoying, but also we are going to kill with the Fury. So they have 2 mana left. What is this? Expressive Iteration? Okay, they haven't hit a land drop yet. Dark Fade them down. So this is going to be Fury Gemmir's Garden. Lightning Bolt. Okay. We are going where? To the Kithian, makes sense. Wow, that was a great turn by our opponent. And they even have the monarchy, so they chose to mill Charter-Course. Okay. If I draw a red land, a red card, I will pitch the Fury. No, so let's hardcast it. Still, this Fury is awesome. Okay, get our creature land into play and get the monarchy back. Well, we are in a good spot, but our opponent has proven to have some powerful stuff. But they have already done a lot of powerful stuff, so I hope they don't have... Oh shit. Is that Emrakul? Is this the person with the... Oh my god. Ulamog. Okay, we can beat Ulamog. We can beat Ulamog and Ragavan. That's perfectly fine. I'm really regretting not letting my Sacred Foundry up. Yeah, but this is fine, right? I sacrificed 4 permanents. 1, 2... No, I cannot sacrifice this. 1, 2, 3, 4... No, and this. Because I really want to play Minsc and Boo next turn. Now I go block Ragavan, block here, give Fury protection from colorless. And we are in a decent spot. Okay, what now? Hard Evidence. We can beat Hard Evidence. They only have 1 card left. They're shuffling the whole graveyard. Okay, I think I'm going for the Minsc and Boo. Yes. I could... Yeah, I could have gone like Bone Crusher, leave Path to Exile up. But this is lethal next turn. If they draw another Eldrazi, we die. And they have 2 looks at it. No. Etali is not lethal. Well, Etali may be lethal, but it's not lethal. Okay, now they have Dark Faden and 2 clues. Wow, they have a lot of cards. Okay, maybe I should have just played Bone Crusher and left my Path to Exile up. They're drawing. I think we're dying. Like, basically anything kills us. Okay, now they are activating Duck, I guess. Or they have already found the creature. They have already found the creature. Snapcaster, yeah. Ah, shoot. Okay, so have... I don't know. They had Mox Jet Time Warp. Thanks for showing me. So they have Soul Ring and Mox Jet. Okay. Do I want the Leyline Binding is a way of getting that sneak attack out, which we may need because sneak attacks really good against us. Same with Prismatic Ending, we can get 4 colors of mana. So I'm going to bring those in. What am I going to take out? Oh, they also have Ragavan, they have a good deck. Still, I don't think Fire Ice is good here. I think also when announcement is whatever. So twice should I have left my Path to Exile up, twice I didn't, and I got destroyed because of that. Yeah, this is a fine hand. It's not incredible, but it's fine. I'm not playing turn 1 Path to Exile. I hope they go turn 1 Ragavan and I can kill it with my Bone Crusher. Land? Perfect. Okay, now Leyline Binding is not even that expensive and we may be able to play Minsc and Boo on curve. Are we going to... Are we going to force your Lingas here for 1? They may have Juta. Juta would be a beating. No, but I think getting if we get the Monarchy going, if they don't have Juta, they can have, I mean, if they have a counter or a removal, that's fine. Juta is the one that really punishes us. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, that's great. Because Juta would be like, they draw and in our end step because of our Monarchy trigger, and then also they get to get the Monarchy back. So Juta would have been very annoying. Okay, now if we draw an untap land, we play Minsc and Boo and we are in a great spot. We drew Skull Clamp. I'm going to play Bone Crusher to have something on the board. Okay, I hope this is not a sneak attack. Wow. Okay, this could be Wheel of Fortune. That would be a problem for us. Through the Reach. We could have prevented that if we did nothing. Just let the Leyline Binding up. Okay, we're at 5. We are so done. I mean, there's no chance to come back. Especially if we don't draw lands. So every single time I have tapped out for anything in this matchup, I have been super punished. But was I supposed to say just go there? Maybe. I don't know. Opponent not doing much. Okay, I regret what I said. This is a... Wow. Okay, we are dead. There's no way we are not dead after this. Okay, Expressive Iteration. I mean, our opponent decks looks way more powerful than ours. Mox Jet, Mox Diamond, nice to the bridge. Okay, GG's. Wow, we got destroyed. Oh, that's it. And like that, we're out. We could have won both games, I think. So in this game, the other game, just Path to Exile, one of the 2 times we didn't leave it up, we'll have won. Well, yeah, I think so. Because we will have lost all those creatures. And now we just say go, and Leyline Binding that Oracle. Incredible. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. It was very fast and short, but sometimes it happens. Single elimination is that way. Come tomorrow for another video if you liked it. And if you didn't, come tomorrow for another video that you may like. Yeah, sure. Like, subscribe, whatever. You know what to do.